Alone, baby, your boyfriend. Call it back. Sexy. So I'm going to rant when I get to KAP Village actually. Because it's bullshit. But it's bullshit that I've been trying to reach them and it's just nonsense. And they are unreachable. It's bullshit. So I just called now. I just tried my luck again and David picked up the call and it was like, enter saying no, don't enter Oyo. So I came around back to enter saying big one. So I took her from the house on that day. I started traveling and I got to the park. I had wanted to enter Oyo. Then I tried calling them again and David picked up the call and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I saying them from me saying you're gonna get a bus that's going to KAP Village directly from there. I thought it was a short journey. Man. Fortunately, I had traveled for another 5 hours before we get to KAP Village. I'll drop that saying go Jai. So when you get to Ibadan and you take your saying bus, when you get to saying, you're gonna ask where to take it, Bojai. But you're gonna tell them you're gonna drop at KAP Village because it's on the way to KAP Village. So technically between Ibadan to KAP Village is around 4 or 5 hours trip, and be prepared for it. Some of the roads are not very good. You know that video where you do like accident? Finally, we're here. We got here, we got to the gate. They said, oh, welcome. They took our bags and took us in this keke and took us straight to the reception. Yeah, I did too. Just but sometimes this was part of the place. I mean, it's a very great expanse of land. This was the reception. You know, they took our tinting. They didn't allow us touching. This is David, by the way. I never knew that was him. But I began to rant because I said I was going to rant.
Which number? The number on the Google map. I called it twice. Nobody came. To WhatsApp, nobody. Now, you know the funniest part was now like when I was making the booking, I was making the booking on my iOS device. What's the my phone number? I called it 3 5 4 3. That's one. Then the one I called this afternoon, before I finally called you on WhatsApp.
We attended to guests see at that present moment before you deleted it. We saw the message, but
apparently, so you guys don't reply me and be like, oh, we saw that you did tell me something. You guys don't do it. Alright. Anyways, finally, let me also tell you. Maybe the bank fixed it now, but it's a bug on the website. It doesn't allow you to book with iOS device. On my iPhone specifically. I have to use my Android to finally now book.
So when we're done, we head out back to go to Erin-Ijesha because that was where we booked. Although I told them of the glitch I found on their website and I thought it would get them to get better. And they said, oh, whenever you need anything, just call us. We're going to come get it. Like, that's how they do. Once you're in Erin-Ijesha, just call them. They're going to send Keke to come pick you, whatever you want to do, that kind of thing. Yeah, so we got into Keke, going to Erin-Ijesha. This was where we stayed, and this was my side of the chalet. Too beautiful. It was giving olden days village vibe from outside, but inside there were modern amenities, and it was just really good. So this was the place outside at night. We were going to grab dinner, so I thought to show you what it looks like at night. But then this place is beautiful even at night. Like you could. Now FYI, we did not have to walk. We just intentionally wanted to walk. This was part of the restaurant and the bar side, and this is the pool. You could eat in the pool, or you could eat around the pool or the bar or the restaurant. But if you want to take it to your house, you're going to pay 10% service charge for whatever you're going to be buying. So we decided to eat at the pool. This was the food, reasonably good. The turkey was, oh dear Lord Jesus.
Yeah, welcome back to the vlog. Thank you so much for watching the vlog so far. Right, it's an honor having you see it through. But just a quick one. KAP Village had great staffs. I'm never gonna lie, they had great staff, but David was my favorite staff of them all. The tour or the vlog will not show you many things that I've shown you about KAP Village, but I'm just gonna show you something I did. And most of the vlog is actually pretty personal, so I didn't record a lot because there were family moments in between, a lot of sleep from the previous travels I had done, because I knew that when I get back to Lagos too, I'm going to come back to work, so I just took out time to like really rest in the vlog. But you're going to see a lot that you've not seen in your previous vlogs about KAP Village. So yeah, we didn't do mountain climbing, that's hiking, because they said the mountains are wet and they don't want anybody to get hot. And we didn't do bonfire too, because they said not many persons wanted to, because what they do is they need to calculate how many persons wants to do, and because you're going to pay extra for these things, right? And if the cost they're going to be getting is more than the people that wants to do it, they're just going to cancel it. So that's like another part of it. I didn't get to do the horse climbing because I've climbed horse many times in my life. But it's actually a very fun place to be. The food were good, a bit pricey, but not too pricey for the kind of place that it is, because they're spending money in that place a lot. All right, yeah. So that's one key thing about KAP Village. Let's head back to the vlog now. Catch you guys soon. Alright, so back to the vlog. Hi guys, my name is Marvel. So I got a couple of things to like say. So I'm currently at KAP Village. But you know, one sad thing about Idanre Hill is I did see them use light. This is 2025, and there's a part of Oyo State that uses solar also. And it's not the normal solar that powers house like you think. All this bulb solar, yeah, that's what they use basically. Yeah. So if you're going there, just so I'm going to talk about a couple of things quickly. And there are things you shouldn't do when you're coming to KAP Village. For example, never travel to KAP Village without an extension. They might not tell you this every time, but can try it. And when I was trying to book for KAP Village, right, I got the Ede chalet, and it was very intentional because I've seen people use the other side for vlogs and all of that. So I'm like, oh, is there no other place? So when I saw it, it's like, oh, okay, I think I'm just try it out. And it was a great one, right? Because it was a little bit far. It's like 7 minutes walk from the other side. Yeah. But aside that, I couldn't book on my iPhone, so I had to swap to the Android to make the booking. But when I got in yesterday, I told them of the glitch, so I'm hoping that they will fix it. They don't reply to IG, so don't bother texting them on IG. They'll probably not reply you fast on WhatsApp too, so don't try it. The number on their Google map, don't bother calling it. They'll probably not respond. I think the easiest way to reach out is call on WhatsApp. There's a number on their website. Just try calling that WhatsApp. The number on WhatsApp. That's like the easiest way. Because I was like really mad at them because I couldn't like book, and I was having issues. I didn't know the place, so, and I'm not even sure if I've seen any vlog that's tell us, so this is how you travel in the public transport with it. So all these vloggers been traveling by public transport, right? That's part of the intentionality for this vlog, so that in case you want to go there and all of that, you get to and all of that. So it's like pretty a lot to deal with, since that I didn't know the place, nobody was reachable and all of that. It was just mad. But I was already in Oyo bus from Baro.
And I just felt like, okay, let me just call these people one more time. Then I just called on WhatsApp. And David just picked the call. David is a very chill guy, by the way. David picked the call and David was like, no, enter a saying bus from a saying, you enter a Gojai. So once you enter a Gojai bus, they will just drop you at the entrance to the KAP Village. It was a great one. So yeah, that's one of the things that yeah. And one of that thing is that it's very far, right? If you're driving from Ibadan, it's like 4 hours. But if you're not driving, you're gonna spend like 5 or 6 hours on the road from Ibadan. Yeah. So that's like a thing, right? And because it's very far, it is not super advisable to book a night. I think their check-in time is like 2 or 1 p.m. and check out to like 11. So imagine you get there, say like 6 or 7 in the night, you're checking out by 11. You wouldn't even enjoy. So tours are like 4 p.m. in the evening. So you wouldn't even have all of that and stuff like that. So that's one key thing you need to understand. But yeah, aside that, the services were very good. Once you get to the gate, you're gonna see someone help you pick your bag, even right from the gate, you know. And you get your login at the reception. You're gonna have people carry your stuff for you till you get to your hotel room and stuff like that. So a book place. So that's like one very good thing about it. But if you intend to book at a chalet, understand that there's no Wi-Fi yet, and yeah, you may not have a couple of things like TV remotes, like AC remotes, because they're still fixing it and never knew. But yeah, it's a very chilled environment and it's like really good. So I'm gonna just head to the gym right now and go hiking from there. Then we'll see what's and what's not. Thank you for watching the vlog and see you guys later. Yes. Woo. Good morning. Just get out. Need to go on hiking. Hope we still meet. So, hi guys, meet Israel. Yeah, you guys are probably gonna see his face a lot more during the vlog. So, yeah, it's chill. Stepping out. Remember that place I showed you yesterday? Oh, sorry. The other time, yeah. This is what it looks like in the morning. Yeah, this is the set village. This is part of their set actually. And that's a tree house and a hall. So this is where the major thing started before they started extending to there. Went to the gym, pushed a couple wire, you know, don't play. Asamoro, jiggy. Don't mind me. But yeah, I did my normal gym routine because I needed to stay fit and stuff like that. While we were waiting to get breakfast to get ready, and I was done with the gym. Finished using the gym. Oh man. You know, we had people beside the pool and all of that. So there's tennis, table tennis, there is Ludo, there's Ayolokmo, there's a whole lot of games, Scrabble and all of that is there. And yeah, so my guys are playing table tennis after gym. And yeah, I was just trying to show you what the poolside looks like during the day and waiting for breakfast to be ready. So we decided to play a bit of Ludo while they brought our breakfast, and ta-da, here we are. Now, your breakfast comes for just one person. So if you guys are 2 in a room, you gotta order an extra breakfast for somebody else, and it's about 8.5. This is part of the set in Heather. And yeah, I just wanted to show you this part anyways. So I was trying to do lifestyle, gang, that kind of thing. But this is part of the set, and it's in Heather Chalet area, so you could get to explore all of these places. I think the thing that you don't get to pay for there is basically to check these set places out. They do tours around 4 p.m. in the evening, but it's not like it's a routine. Of course, they take it is a routine, but there's not really a routine around it. So waiting for the upgrade to come. Second day, when we got there, we decided to upgrade to the other chalet, and we waited for the KK man to come. He took us back outside of Ede because apparently it was only me and my guys that was at the Ede chalet, so we decided to upgrade. Paid the money for the upgrade. You see, they wouldn't allow you carry your bags. Trust me, they wouldn't allow you no matter what happens. That's like top notch for me. Yeah, and they were like really kind with it and very respectful with your luggage and stuff. So this was where we're upgrading to the other chalet, and I was pretty excited about it because I've seen these places a lot in movies, and yeah, so we stayed at the Love Deluxe. We took a couple rooms there, and yeah, this was what it looks like on the inside. You see that the upgrade is different from the one that is at Ede Chalet, right? Yeah. Nice. You will love it. This place is way better actually. Came out to see how it looks like, the view from outside. You could see how it looks like. You're seeing like good expanse and all of those things, I decided to do some freestyle. So they had peacock, they had ostrich, they have like monkeys, and how did I even call this thing now? They agbegilere.
So yeah, welcome to KAP Village. Postcard pictures for the gram. Just left the vlogs, whatever.
A couple of still photos for the gram that you're gonna probably see later. And just took out my time, enjoyed the space. Yeah, you could come with your camera, they're not gonna harass you or something. Like you could shoot anywhere, and at least the last time I went though, you could go with your phone, go with your camera, create content and stuff like that. They weren't gonna like abuse you or charge you extra. No, you'll be fine. Just go ahead and there and create your content. And this is a theme for photographers. You could literally go to the place and book a space, then shoot your pre-wedding photos and all of those things there. And trust me, you're gonna love it. It's a different space entirely, and you never cast, so why not go try it out? Which I didn't do anything for you. So it was getting late. I was just trying to catch as much as I could because I had spent the whole day sleeping, doing family talks, enjoying, and doing some pretty private things and all of that. But yeah, it was like really good, very restful.
So this is the it's like a hall. What is the spaces for horses and stuff? There's ball, can play football here. If you do bad, you go wicked, going into the film set. Now, so we enter from the front, see how it looks like. So you are feeling good, are you? He said he's feeling good. So here we are. We're gonna enter inside from here. See how it looks like.
Yeah, decided to enter the film village.
I was considering the weather for quality video.
You see how the staff was very respectful. Oh, man, how I wish that all staffs are like this. Oh yeah, so Uncle Kunle did a thing with the staffs, like really amazing one. We're checking in the place. It was, you will remember this scene from Anikolapo if you've watched Anikolapo. But yeah, there's a lot of handcrafted stuffs everywhere here, and like really chilled. We move to the other hall. You find the palace that was used in Anikolapo here. This was the palace. You would remember this palace. Now you see the crocodile that was on the ground when Taiwo Hassan was yeah, exactly, this was the place. So yeah, it was like really rich, really rich. Checked out a couple of other places and went to take more photos. So I took photo of the main chalet at night, and it came out really amazing, really amazing. And yeah, keep enjoying the vlog.
That's the shot. What's it on now? That's the shot. You know what? Let's up. Whatever. And look, KAP Village was amazing, like really amazing. The place was beautiful. It was really good. I'm never gonna lie. It was an awesome experience to rest. But like I said initially when I was ranting in the video, don't book KAP Village for one night. You're gonna be stressed out, right? And wherever you are, once you get to Ibadan, just get to Iseyin from Ibadan. Then from Iseyin, you take but you tell them you are going to KAP Village, right? Once you get there, they're gonna drop you at like a roundabout kind of thing. Then you're just gonna enter from there. The roads are like not so very good too, but most of the part of the road in Ibadan were good actually. So yeah, so it's like a really good one. David was my favorite, like I said before. And if you go to KAP Village and you don't have like a means of transportation of taking yourself back, when you get there, just tell David that you'll be going at so date and you will need a driver. So they have like a list of drivers that they reach to come and pick their people when the people are leaving. So yeah, you are in such a good hand in KAP Village. Thank you so much for watching the vlog. I hope it brings a lot of new perspectives for you, the situation of things around the country and stuff. One thing is this, that the trip taught me, is there are good people everywhere. Trust me, there are good people everywhere. People that are willing to help, people that are still have humanity in their hearts. So stop believing what the social media has told you about human beings. It's not all true. Like for real. Yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for supporting Expert 25. My name is Marvel, and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers. So great day at living KAP Village now. Really amazing time out. The staffs were like really amazing, you know, like really beautiful people. So yeah, great staffs, great place, stuff like that. It's a beautiful day to be alive, you know. Yeah.